Hey guys, and welcome to the targeted loot allocation for April 24th, 2020, and you guys are going to get excited today. This is a great day to log in. So first off, we got masks again in DZ East. So definitely go get that Hollow Man mask. If you were not able to get it a few days ago, get into the DZ now and get that mask. The Hollow Man mask is still worth it after the nerf. Go and grab it for sure. We got some other good stuff today, so I'm going to give you the recommendations. But before I do that, check this out. That's right, it's back. The M1A is back. It is unnerfed. Boom. Completely unnerfed too. Absolutely nothing changed. The only difference is I'm not wearing my Overlord Ornaments backpack. So mine went from 500, I think, and 15,000 to 504 just because of that 10% rifle damage from the Overlord ornaments or whatever. But anyway, the M1A is unnerfed, guys. So if you want to go get that M1A out of your stash and go clear some more content, go do it. I'm actually going to go farm for the Hollow Man mask right now after I upload this. And I'm glad that I didn't do the targeted loot allocation around 1 in the morning because, well, first off, I have a class I have to finish today, so I got to just stop YouTube videos today and do that. But also because I guess the maintenance once again refreshed the loot allocation is what I'm hearing. So I think around 2 or 3 in the morning, it once again, I think maybe a few hours ago, it changed again. So I'm glad I didn't make that video. So guys, remember, the M1A is unnerfed. And masks in the DZ. Go get that Hollow Man mask. Alright. Otherwise, though, let's take a look around. We do got Araldo Holdings at Federal Emergency Bunker. Or, sorry, not Araldo Holdings. Overlord Ornaments. So, definitely go check that out now for sure. Because M1A is back. And also, don't forget. I'm telling you guys, that Urban MDR is amazing. It still is. Just because the M1A is back does not mean you cannot use the Urban MDR. If you saw my solo heroic content video, the response to Gamey Daddy's video yesterday, I'm telling you guys, it's an amazing rifle. It shoots extremely fast and it has a headshot multiplier as well, so check that out. It's really good. Also, we have LMGs in DZ South. The Pestilence will drop from the skies if you go into DZ South. It already dropped when it wasn't targeted loot for light machine guns. So go ahead into the DZ South and the DZ East and grab a Pestilence and a Hollow Man mask. Dang, today is good stuff. We also got assault rifles at DARPA Research Labs. I love that mission now. The difficulty decrease is great. So if you need a Chameleon or a P416, just go get that. Get a good assault rifle. You need new rolls, just go run that mission. Lincoln Memorial shotguns, Sweet Dreams. That's a quick mission with 3 bosses. So if you're looking for Sweet Dreams, or if you're looking for the Pestilence, that's gonna drop really quick in the DZ South, or the DZ East for masks for the Hollow Man mask, you are in for a treat today. We also got pistols in American History Museum. I would recommend that as well. And skill attachments over here in West End, the mods are dropping a little bit higher. Gila Guard and Foggy Bottom, and that's 3 control points for each one of those. So if you need skill attachments, you got 3 control points to get them from. And you got 3 control points to get Gila Guard from. So definitely go check that out as well. And we got rifles at the White House. So if you need a new M1A, I doubt you do, but if you do, boom. You got 2 control points up here and here that you can go grab it from. And we got submachine guns and Circle of Concern right here. So DCD headquarters is a very quick mission to run. So Circle of Concern here if you're looking for that 10% SMG damage. And submachine guns over here in West Potomac Park if you are looking for a good submachine gun. Remember, you got 3 control points to knock that out with. Today is a really good day too. We got Providence Defense at District Union Arena. So if you want to grab a new Providence Defense, anything, just run that mission. Even run it on Heroic in a group and just blast through it and get some good drops, hopefully. And we got Fenris group right here. Anyone running that Eagle Bear, you're going to have at least one piece of Fenris to get that 10% assault rifle. So Downtown East is Fenris group, and I believe there are 3 here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 control points. I already cleared those out, but just reset them with the global settings, and they will reset. So check that out as well. Also, you got body armor, Grand Washington Hotel. I showed once again the solo heroic content. I soloed that on heroic in 28 minutes, and I died 2 or 3 times as well. So more realistically, it probably would have been like 23 minutes or something like that. But still, even on heroic solo, and that's something that you could probably do a little bit quicker. And with the M1A, I'd say it's probably about 20 minutes or less. So definitely go grab that now. I keep forgetting, man, that the M1A is back. Look at that, dude. Hey, let me check this out real quick. Because I changed my whole build after this. Not my entire build, but close to it. Look at that. It's back. I love it. I miss this thing. Look at that damage down there. It doesn't work. Now, remember, perfect focus and the shield don't work anymore, though. So, that's gone. And, oh man, if we had light machine guns at Wall Street, there wouldn't be enough time in the day for all that loot we needed to get. But we got Seska SRO over here in the food bank. We got Overlord Ornaments at the Financial District. We got Overlord Ornaments at Battery Park. Grupo Sombro at Wall Street, and Murakami Industries at Financial District. Golan Gear at Pathway Park. Shotguns at 2 Bridges. Honolulu at Stranded Tanker. Douglas and Harding at the Civic Center, and backpacks at the Tombs. Man, today is a good day for targeted loot for sure. This is probably one of the best ones I've seen. I mean, you got Mask, the Hollow Man Mask in DZ East. You got the Pestilence, which will drop like crazy in DZ South. If you've ever been into the Dark Zone where it's targeted loot anything, the Pestilence usually drops within the first like half hour or something like that. It's a drop that comes a lot. So definitely go check that out. The Sweet Dreams over at Lincoln Memorial, that is something else that is for sure going to be easy to get at Lincoln Memorial. If you do not have the Sweet Dreams, go get it at the Lincoln Memorial. It's a fast mission to run, even on Heroic. Run it on Challenging if you want to really just blast through it. And also remember that the loot pool is smaller on Challenging. So when you go up into Heroic, the loot pool starts to expand. So once it starts to expand, the exotics actually get a little bit harder to get. I believe that the rolls probably would be a little bit better on Heroic, but I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, I'm wrong. They just said with the patch notes that whether you run it on normal, challenging, hard, heroic, the exotics stay the same. Pretty much. They have the minimum rolls. And I guess it's not really targeted around difficulty, so I would just go on Challenging and just burn through this mission. You got 3 bosses for it to drop from. Go get that Sweet Dreams if you don't have it yet. And some people are, they know DARPA Research Labs is a place to kind of be afraid of a little bit because of that 18-minute speed run. But if you think about it, with the M1A, and with the difficulty of both these missions, the Pentagon and DARPA Research Labs, getting reduced. And I went there after it got reduced. I was able to get it done in 16 minutes. And that was my first run with it. And that was in 2-man group. On Heroic. So if you want to go run that on Challenging, boom, there you go. Like, just go run it and get it done. Remember, you got the M1A now, so you can go back with the M1A and just clear this content as much as you want. You got holsters in Southwest too for claws out holster. You're gonna want that for a nice shield build as well. So, and I believe there's 3 control points here to farm for too. No, there's 2, but still not a bad place. And if you're looking for the Fox Prayer knee pad, you got Space Administration HQ. So This is a really good targeted loot day. There's so much stuff to farm here. It sucks that I have so much classwork to do to finish my class. I wish that I could farm more. I'm gonna have to do this one first. I would go ahead and get the Hollow Man mask first. I'd spend like an hour in here, and then I don't need the pestilence. I have 3 of them, or the sweet dreams. But I would go farm for the Hollow Man mask, and oh, what was it? Yeah, I know what, the claws out holster. I need a second one, so I would go farm for those 2 myself. And honestly, I would probably just go farm for the pestilence in here just to see if I can get a higher roll and just clear them for exotic components, because the pestilence is gonna drop a lot. But also be careful. You know, some people who don't watch the targeted loot video every day or check the targeted loot, they're not gonna know how great the dark zone is today. I don't recommend Murakami Industries even for a skill build, so I don't know. But for DZ South and East, it might be packed. So try to clear instances. You can kind of do that by joining a group, and then, you know, leaving a group, and then joining the DZ server again. So try that. Try to change instances if you're, you know, getting too much PvP when you're trying to get in there. But anyway, I'm going to go over the rest of this, and I'm going to let you guys enjoy that M1A. We got rifles at the White House and Circle of Concern at DCD headquarters, Fenris Group AB in downtown East, and body armor at Grand Washington Hotel, Providence Defense Group at District Union Arena, and gloves at Federal Triangle, Help Summit Armament at Jefferson Trade Center, and Circle of Concern again at Viewpoint Museum. Gear set items at Judiciary Square, and of course, the masks at DZ. Douglas and Harding at East Mall, pistols at American History Museum, body armor at Air and Space Museum, and gear system mods at Capitol Building Stronghold. I keep forgetting to say this, but gear system mods seem to be dropping higher still, so go check those out. Run that mission, probably on Heroic. They're dropping pretty good on Heroic, so go check that out. And holsters at Southwest, knee pads at Space Administration HQ. If you're still looking for that Fox Purrs knee pads, I still wear them. I still run the Fox Purrs knee pads, and they are still a best in slot item. So if you're missing them, go get them. We got Badger Tough at Jefferson Plaza, light machine guns at DZ South. Get that pestilence. Submachine guns at West Potomac Park. Marksman rifles at Tidal Basin Stronghold. If you don't have the Nemesis, that kind of feels like a place that it would drop. Sweet Dreams at Lincoln Memorial. Sorry, shotguns, but let's face it, that Sweet Dreams will drop for you here at Lincoln Memorial. Assault rifles at DARPA Research Labs and 511 Tactical at the Pentagon. Alpha Summon Armament at Roosevelt Island and Gila Guard at Foggy Bottom. Araldo Holdings at the Potomac Event Center. And Wyvernware at Constitutional Hall. We got gear system mods again at Downtown West, backpacks at Bank Headquarters, and skill attachments at West End, with Overlord ornaments at Federal Emergency Bunker and Murakami Industries in DZ West. China Light Industries at Camp White Oak, gloves at Coney Island Ballpark, Petrol Defense Group at Coney Island Amusement Park, and Richter and Kaiser at Manning National Zoo. Now, hopefully with that maintenance, I haven't checked yet. Maybe you can get into Kinley College, so if you want to go check that out, I guess you could, but honestly, I would be so busy farming for that pestilence, especially that Hollow Man mask, Sweet Dreams, Nemesis, assault rifles, skill attachments, and gear system mods in Downtown West and at Capitol Building Stronghold. You can get some good pistols at American History Museum for a nice shield build. Fenris Group if you're running an assault rifle or Eagle Bear in Downtown East. Body armor at Grand Washington Hotel. And remember, you can clear all this content with the M1A now. The Providence Defense at District Union Arena. There's so much good stuff. Gear set items at Judiciary Square. Remember, the chest and the backpack for Negotiator's Dilemma is now in the general loot pool. So, you guys, stop watching this video and go farm, alright? Alright, agents. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like if you enjoy the content. I try to upload these every single day. I think I've missed like 3 or 4 of them, but usually every day. So check it out every day and subscribe and like if you enjoy the content. This is April 24th, 2020. One of the best targeted loot days. I love it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Agent Shadow signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video.